The mayor's office in New York City organized an unprecedented Iftar dinner for Muslim women, which was arranged by Atiya Shehnaz, the Muslim woman liaison for the mayor's office. The event was organized by the Muslim Women Organization in collaboration with Engage, AMWEC, Paswo and other organizations. Almost 40 Muslim women organizations representatives from all boroughs attended the event, marking a momentous occasion in the city's history. The program commenced with the recitation of the Holy Quran by Safiya Ali. Atiya Shehnaz expressed her pride in arranging the first ever Muslim Women NYC Iftar Dinner 2023 for Mayor Eric Adams' office. It was a momentous occasion where Muslim women in New York City came together to celebrate the holy month of Ramadan through an Iftar dinner. Atiya Shehnaz thanked Mayor Eric Adams for his support, leadership and vision to promote diversity and inclusivity in the city. She also expressed her appreciation to the Muslim Women Organization and all those who contributed to making the event possible, including Captain Adil Rana, President of the Muslim Officers Society, Councilwoman Rita Joseph, Dr. Sara Syed, Executive Director of Civic Engagement, Hassan Naveed, Director of Hate and Crime Unit, Asia Buddy, Mayor's Office, Deputy Commissioner David Lewis, Omar Usman, BP Office, Mark Ma Appel, Ambassador Dr. Seema Karetnaya, Salman Zafar and the media. The program began with the Islamic quizzes for the children and they were awarded certificates to encourage them.
Yes. 6 sunnahs of drinking water. How many paras in the Quran? 30 paras, well done. Team 2. How many chapters in the Quran? Well done. 1 year.
Mayor Eric Adams emphasized the need to respect all religions.
I'm trying to welcome the great Mayor American Skilled. Pakistani women are crazy for the man.
Assalamu alaikum. It is, good to be here with not only colleagues and friends, Debbie, you and your husband. We have been working together for so many years. When I think about it, as being one of the leaders and pioneers in this city, not only for Muslim women, but women throughout the city. And Dr. Saeed, one of my directors, her leadership means so much to this administration and what we have to accomplish. But I cannot say enough about Atiya. And when you look at my administration, it is not people who came from places that they had academic credentials. The administration is made up of people who I met on the ground doing the work, who were committed to the work. And, my sister was always, every time I saw her, all she talks about is empowering women in general, but specifically Muslim women. What she did during COVID and how she organized and supported the women who were really helping the families, it was so impressive. And I remember the first time I met her, I got in the car as the borough president and I wrote a note in my journal that when I'm elected, I'm going to come back and convince her to be part of the administration, and I'm so successfully we were able to do it. And she has just started. Trust me. She has had in your heart, and that she has had in her heart for so long. And now the real story is to be able to have this powerful, ordinary Muslim woman who is shown real leadership and now is right at the hand, in the right hand of the mayor of the city of New York. The most powerful position in this country under the President of the United States is the mayor of the city of New York as a political figure. And this wonderful soldier for women's rights is now at the right hand of that mayor. That says a lot, and I just wish you so much success in what you are doing. Here we are. This is a window of opportunity that does not last forever. And many of you know the stories and how often you have been locked out and left behind. Many of you know what it feels like to enter a room or step on a train or public place and treated differently just because you want to wear a hijab that's representative of your culture. You know what it's like not to get the job that you sought because of your faith. What it's like for your children to be treated differently just because you ask for halal food or an opportunity to have prayer. You know what it's like. And you have been waiting for this moment for a long time. Now let's take full advantage of it. It's fine for us to do those items that were mentioned as the first. But there are other firsts that's waiting for us. We have thousands of jobs in city government. If we want to deliver goods and services to the diversity of the city, we must have a workforce that is as diverse as the communities who are in need. I'm encouraging you to become part of our team. Be in all the agencies, so when someone walks into HRA, DOE, DOT, NYPD, when someone walks inside, they should see a woman with a hijab on. They should be greeted not only by Niha, Sapase, Buenas noches, but also they should be greeted with Assalamu alaikum. This is our moment to diversify the city. And it's so important for us to accomplish that. But it's another moment that I talk about often. I always share the fact that as a young man, I learned how to box, but I always would do well in the gym. But whenever I got in the ring for my fight, I'll get knocked out. And my trainer said, Eri, because you leave your best fight in the gym, you must take your fight into the ring. And that's what I'm saying to all of you. This beautiful event, this beautiful Iftar, this is the gym. Our masjid is the gym. Our churches, our synagogue, our Buddhist temple, that's the gym. That's where we learn our training based on our faith and our belief in God. The ring is out there. The ring is dealing with the gun violence that we're seeing. The ring is dealing with the increase in opioid and fentanyl use that you're seeing your young people are experiencing. The ring is dealing with the homelessness in our city. The ring is dealing with the depression and suicidal thoughts that our young people are currently experiencing. It's fighting against what's placed on social media that's destroying our families. That's the ring. So after we spend our time inside the sterilized environment of our beautiful houses of worship to get the training we deserve, we need to move from becoming merely a good worshiper to a good practitioner. A doctor does not go to medical school just to learn the theories of medicine. He goes to practice medicine to heal. A lawyer does not go to law school learning how merely to learn the law. He goes to execute and become a practitioner. A good Muslim is not merely to worship, but a good Muslim is to be a practitioner. It's time for us to become practitioners and use what our faith teaches us to do. And I know that when I speak with you, I know I'm speaking to the choir. Because many of you don't only know this chorus, many of you wrote the song. So just take my comments today as choir practice. We need to now make sure those singing off key join the same song of how we turn our city into a place of faith, into a place where we raise healthy children and families. Every time I see your two beautiful daughters, they know so many elected officials. And when they see those elected officials, they just look at them. But when they see me, they smile. And I thank you for what you are doing and what you are going to continue to do. This is a special moment for us all. We waited so long to get here. Now let's not lose one moment of what we could accomplish now that we're here. And I also want to call you to join Hassan. Hassan is leading one of the most important initiatives that we're doing called Breaking Bread, Building Bonds. We want to have 1,000 dinners across the city, 10 people at minimum at each dinner. And we want to use the lubricating value of food for us to engage and talk to each other and learn from each other. I want each one of those dinners to have one of you sitting at the table to talk about the life of a Muslim woman, what it represents, what it stands for, the sacrifice, the dedication, the commitment. And then I want you to sponsor a dinner with people around the table of women from other cultures and backgrounds. Your stories are the same. If you were to listen to the women of Haiti, the women of South Central America, the women of the African American community, the Caribbean community, from the continent of Africa, they will have the same stories you are hearing every day. A society where men thought they could dominate instead of ruling together. We are yin and yang. Inside that combination of those two Chinese symbols, people look at the black and white symbol fitted together. What they miss is that inside each one of those symbols is the opposite color. The white symbol has the black dot, the black symbol has the white dot. We are not only connected to each other, we are part of each other. And we can never reach where we're supposed to reach without each other. It's time to make sure that it's part of the law of the land. It was started here in New York, and it was cascaded throughout the entire country and the entire globe. It was started here with one vision, one sister who decided she wanted to lead. And I tell her, thank you for doing so. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Now is the time of blessing because we are observing the last Ashr of Ramadan and we are too close to Allah. And at this time, I want to pray for our great Mayor. May Allah give him the long and healthy life to serve the community in better way. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
Atiya Shehnaz explained the work of the mayor's office regarding women's empowerment and the right of Muslim women in the USA.
It's a great pleasure to gather here today and welcome our esteemed Mayor Eric Adams, a leader who is deeply committed to fostering an inclusive and harmonious society for all. Mayor Adams' unwavering support for Muslim women is a testament to his vision of New York City that thrives on the foundation of unity, equality, and mutual respect. His dedication to breaking down barriers and creating opportunities for Muslim women reflects his belief in a city that empowers and uplifts every individual, irrespective of gender or religion. He has publicly supported the right of Muslim women to wear the hijab and has encouraged others to respect the choice of a symbol of religion. Mayor Adams has taken steps to increase women representation in government and civic leadership roles to ensure that the voice of Muslim women are heard. As we come together, we celebrate not only the strides we have made to achieve greater understanding and acceptance of our diverse community, but also Mayor Adams' ongoing initiative to support Muslim women entrepreneurs by providing access to funding, networking opportunities, and business training to ensure the Muslim women are provided with the resources and opportunities necessary to succeed the contribution of the New York City. He's sending the powerful message that diversity and inclusion are not just a buzzword, the essential values that should guide our actions and policies. We are truly fortunate to live in a city that embraces a rich culture, diversity, and we are proud to stand behind a leader who is dedicated to fostering brighter and more inclusive future for all women. We are looking forward to working with him to build a more just and equitable society for all women. On the behalf of Muslim women's community, I want to express my deep gratitude to Mayor Adam for his support and commitment to advancing our rights and interests. Mayor Adam has made the priority to promote the culture and religious practices for Muslim community. Now I'm gonna just remind the first ever initiative he has taken. The mayor has also taken several steps which has never been before. First ever Muslim Women Roundtable meeting. First ever Domestic Violence Roundtable meeting. First ever Hijab
A little princess presented a bouquet of flowers to the mayor and everyone enjoyed this momentous occasion.
And simultaneously, I will request Dr. Debbie, Hiba, Anil Ali, Rahil Aslam, Shaheen Khokar and Kausar Parveen please come on the stage to take a picture with the mayor.
All the officials and participants appreciated the noble act of Mayor Eric Adams and his team, especially Atiya Shehnaz. The respected speakers delivered their speeches and Captain Adil Rana praised Atiya Shehnaz for all her efforts in arranging the event.
Thank you so much, Atiya, for this initiative. It's really important to get to know each other and to have many organizations led by women join this event, like Arab American Association and Al-Fadila Community Service Group and many others that I would love to know today and to meet in person and to talk about the possible collaboration that we can do in future for us as Arab women or Muslim women, how we can move forward to build a unique community that serves all of us as a Muslim.
The mayor believes that this is so important that he wants communities to come together and to be able to do their own breaking bread building bonds dinner. That's breaking bread building bonds dinner. What that is it's 10 people to a table from different communities. You can just be women who are learning from each other on their cultures, the Muslim community cultures overall.
At the end of the program, Atiya Shehnaz expressed her gratitude to everyone who contributed to the event, emphasizing that their presence was a testament to the power of unity and inclusivity. She urged everyone to continue working together towards a more just and equitable world for all.